Hi, today I'm going to talk about the realities of leadership. You see, it's often glorified in books, seminars, and motivational talks. It's painted as the pinnacle of career success, a position where you can inspire others, shape the future, and drive extraordinary results. Yet, as anyone like myself who has stepped into leadership roles knows, the reality is far more complex. You see, leadership isn't just about being a good boss or managing tasks. It's a multifaceted journey which is fraught with challenges, tough decisions, and personal growth. Now, one of the first realities leaders face is the sheer weight of responsibility. As a leader, you're not just accountable for your own work, but also for the performance and the well-being of your team. Not only that, your decisions can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only on business outcomes, but also the careers and morale of your team members. Now, regardless of whether you're new to management or a seasoned leader, this level of accountability can feel overwhelming, especially when coupled with the pressure to achieve ambitious objectives with tight deadlines. Furthermore, on top of this, it can also be a challenge to navigate difficult personalities. You see, every team has a unique blend of individuals with different strengths, weaknesses, and personalities. As a leader, you're tasked with harnessing this diversity to create a cohesive and productive team. However, let me tell you from experience, it's easier said than done, as you'll encounter challenging staff, those who will resist change, lack motivation, or even struggle with interpersonal conflicts. Now, addressing these issues requires patience, emotional intelligence, and a willingness to have difficult conversations. This is when it's important to balance objectives with empathy. As a leader, you often find yourselves walking a tightrope between driving results and supporting their teams. On one hand, you have the organisational goals to meet, stakeholders to satisfy, and metrics to hit. On the other hand, they need to show empathy and the understanding for the personal and professional struggles of their team members. Now, for me, when I was in senior leadership roles, striking this balance was one of the hardest things to do, because prioritising one side too heavily can either lead to burnout and resentment amongst your team or to unmet objectives and missed opportunities. On top of that, there is the pressure of decision making, often with the incomplete information and no guarantee of success. Then you also have to think about how do you allocate limited resources in a way that maximises impact. These decisions are rarely black and white, and the stakes can be really high. Add to this the fear of making the wrong choice, and it's easy to see why decision making is a significant source of stress for many leaders. Now, this pressure can lead to frustration, fatigue, and the sense that you're always playing catch up. The emotional toll is a deeply personal journey. The highs can be exhilarating, but the lows can be equally devastating. You'll face criticism, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. It's not uncommon for leaders to question their abilities or to feel isolated in these roles. However, from my experiences and those who thrive under pressure, leadership can also be immensely rewarding. It's an opportunity to make a difference, inspire others, and contribute to something greater than yourself. Now, the key to thriving in leadership roles lies in embracing the realities and approaching them with a growth mindset. So what can you take from all of this if you're going into a leadership role or you're already in a senior position? Well, clearly, leadership is not for the faint-hearted. It requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. While these challenges can be daunting, they also offer unparalleled opportunities for growth and impact. By acknowledging and embracing these realities of leadership, you can transform challenges into stepping stones and inspire your team to achieve great excellence. Now, if you like this video, you can check out my next one here and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.